hello, hello. This is Mama Heru from One Star Seed to all the other beautiful star seeds out there. Back again to tell you another one of her stories as she exit the church. This one is in regards to sex and the pulpit. Yes, I said it, sex and the pulpit. What happened was I was at a function. And at this function, I ran across a guy that I knew way, way, way back ago when we were pretty young. And he had married one of my friends, an associate, right? And so time went on, everybody going with their life and blah, blah, blah. So we come across each other again. And I looked down, I wasn't for sure that was the same guy because, people change as they get older. So evidently he noticed me too. So he walks over, he said, "Aren't you blah, blah, blah?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, hi, how are you?" All that little goody stuff, right? So he said, "Hey, yeah, I'm here in California to speak at so-and-so's church on Sunday." He said, "I haven't been in California before. Would you mind showing me around?" I'm like, "Hey, cool, yeah, no problem." So we exchanged phone numbers, all right. So, a few days passed, and then I got a phone call. The phone call was pretty late. It was like 10 o'clock at night, right? So I answered the phone. He said, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm fine, and how are you?" So he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, because I was in school at the time too." And I said, "Well, I just finished studying. I'm getting ready to go to bed." And then he said to me, "Do you mind if I join you?" Of course, I thought he was playing. He's an evangelist, right? I'm like, "Come on, be for real. No, you cannot join me." Like that, right? And he said, "I am being for real." And I said, "What?" Like, no, he did not just say he's being for real. I'm like, but you're an evangelist and you are representing God. So I'm trying to figure out, why would you say something like that to me? And plus, I'm offended. He told me that God know his needs. I said, "Well, you know what? I am not going to be the one to help you with your needs." And so when he did that point, he hung up in my face. I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this." So I called a friend of mine and talked to her about the situation. And I said, "I really want to go to the bishop about this because he's going to be speaking at the church on Sunday." And then she said, "Well, now, wait. I don't think you should do that because the Bible says, 'Touch not my anointed ones.'" Touch not my anointed ones. I'm like, so it's a different rule for them than it is for us? I said, "No, I'm having some serious problem with this." I really did. I mean, it bothered me even trying to sleep that night because I could not believe I was approached that way. So then I was debating on whether I should go to church that Sunday or not. Go to church, don't go to church. Go to church, don't go to church. Then I said, "You know what? He's probably embarrassed anyway and ashamed that he said such a thing to me. So maybe he won't even show up." He showed up. The bishop came out, called this evangelist's name. This evangelist walked out and started preaching like nothing had happened. And I was sitting there staring at him like, this is freaking crazy, right? So, but what happened was I began to find out that this happens a lot. It happens all around. I mean, it happened in the Roman church. It happened in all these big time churches, all these mega churches. Preachers are having babies by choir members, and deacons are having babies by choir members, and having babies by the ushers too. Everything, all this stuff is going on in this holy place, so they call it. I'm like, whoa, this is really, really, really deep. And my thing is, there's nothing wrong with sex. Sex is good. Sex is to create. It creates, and plus you have fun with it. I mean, we're here on Earth, planet Earth, and this is what we do. There is nothing wrong with it. So my thing is, if it's okay for you, it's okay for me. Okay? You saying that you're anointed, I'm anointed too. We are all anointed. God do not have any divisions like that. Okay? This world is a round table. It's round. That means that there's no head and there's no back to foot. We are all equal around here. We're all God's children. The Bible says, "No, you're not. We are God's." Yes, it did. And you can see that, right? Because it's just like if a dog have puppies. Then the puppies are what? Dogs. Okay. We are created by God of the universe. Not the God in this book right here. We are created by God of the universe. So we are gods too. We are baby gods. And we're constantly learning the way of the creator. We were created and we were made to also create. There is nowhere in the universe where it said we need a license to create. Man Bible says that. They start talking about you got to be married and all that type of stuff, to have a baby. Check this out, to have sex, I mean. And yeah, they said to have babies too. Check this out. If you really want to be literal about this Bible, what about those families and those scriptures in the Bible that talked about who begot this? All these people is having children, and not only that, if I could not have children, I can ask my husband to go and sleep with another woman so that I can have a baby too. And check this out. And if my husband could not bear children, okay, I can sleep with his brother and have babies, keeping it all in the bloodline. They're doing it all in the city of the Vatican. The Romans do it all the time. It's always happening. All the princes up there, all the Princess Diana, royal blood, blue blood, all that stuff. Okay? So my thing is, so why you gonna get in the pulpit, pulling us into your pit for lies, and making us feel like we're low? Okay? We're less than worthy. Okay? We are sinners. What they said, what's that song? There's a song out there about grace or something like that. It has something to do, we're wicked and we are wretched or something like that. But anyway, it's just like, we're not worthy. We're just low lives. And so we're sinful. We need to be saved. And what is sin anyway? Who defined what sin is? Because the last time I saw it, the word sin, all it meant was miss the mark. That's it. So, these people ought to get this stuff together and quit telling us all these lies. So quit trying to make us feel like they are so holier than thou and they've been called by God to tell us about God. Give me a freaking break. So, dear loved ones, I am here to tell you that life is to enjoy. It really is. You're here to enjoy life, enjoy all the things that have been given to us in life, okay? The church was created to hold us down, to bound us, to put stress on us, and to make us feel like God does not love us. And we have to follow this strict law that was given to us in here. Think about it. What they say, you cannot commit adultery. You cannot commit fornication. And you can't even masturbate. Seriously? So you've been made, your body's been wonderfully made to create. Your body's going to develop in certain ways. You're going to have these desires. Now you got to figure out a way to hold this passion in, lest she burn. Seriously. I guess what happens if you dream you're having sex? I guess you're going to go to hell for that too. Come on now. Come on. Something is wrong with this picture. That's why I had to get out of there. I outgrew all of that. And I'm telling you, I'm still learning a lot of things. I'm not perfect either. I'm learning how to enjoy life even more. That's why when I come across information, I like to share it to everybody I can share it with. So loved ones, enjoy your life. Be good to yourself. Be good to others, okay? As much as you can. Release yourself of all this stress. You see, you want to be able to do like this. Oh, I love my life. I love living. I love earth. I love all these things that come with earth to enjoy. So loved ones, I'm going to let you go for now, but research, okay? Go into the Bible. Don't just listen to me. Look up the things I was telling you about, okay? Look up the things about being castrated. Those are, what you call them, eunuchs. Eunuchs were castrated, cut the little private parts off so they couldn't enjoy life. They did that because they would be in the council and stuff like that, and they didn't want them having sex with the girls going around there and all half naked and serving the queen and the princess and all of that. They didn't want them to be touched. And so now here we go saying that, like you have no sexual desires whatsoever. And the next thing you know, you're doing things you shouldn't do to children that are helpless and cannot defend themselves. You don't want to go that route. So, loved ones, live and let live and enjoy your life. Enjoy all the beautiful things that the Creator have given us, and that's including sex. Love you. Until next time, I love you with the love of the universe. Goodbye now. Oop, I thought it cut off. Sorry.